If Varkala was a feast, the aperitif would be the fascinating mythology, the incredible heritage and history, the entree, all topped with a dessert of a truly cosmopolitan present. And the table is laid around the most awe-inspiring cliff you will find in this part of the country. The meal is flavorful, suits every palate, and is relished by travelers from all over India and the world. Many were just passing through, but soon found themselves hooked.
I came here 20 years before, and from this moment I think that I stuck in this place, Varkala. I liked very much this place, and what makes me coming here every year, almost every year, it's of course the sea, body surfing, the friends. I meet many friends from my country and other nationalities. We play music together. I like very much the people here. The people like childs. I mean, they accept me so nicely with a big smile. And I know almost everybody here, and every year it's like if I come back to my village again. It's a second country for me. And I love really this place. I love Varkala.
Options abound to suit every accommodation budget. Those who come to this erstwhile fishing hamlet stay for not just a few days, but for weeks and months.
I moved here to Varkala about almost five and a half years ago now. And honestly, it's become my favorite place in the world. I was working with some of the biggest celebrities in Bollywood, working with some of the biggest ad agencies, living that kind of lifestyle, and what many people would consider living the dream or living the dream job. But somewhere down the line, I got a little bit frustrated with that lifestyle, and I wanted to leave, and I wanted to try something different.
I've been kind of connected to the town for the last couple of years, having come here as a guest, but it's the most amazing place, and I think what resonates with me the most and why I love working here is the people that I get to work with. The boys are amazing in the kitchen and in the service and in the surf. We get to work with some really amazing local guys.
I have to say Varkala is probably one of the most amazing places I've ever visited in my life. Everyone here is so open, friendly. The hospitality here is just out of this world. I mean, they just really care about you. They'll do anything for you, and I feel at home here.
Varkala embraces everyone who comes to her enamored by her many charms. The fabulous landscape, the warmth of the people, the sights and attractions all around, shopping, surfing, adventure sports, music-filled evenings, and many other memorable experiences. Varkala Cliff. This is the only sea-facing cliff in the southern tip of Kerala, rising to a towering 15 meters and stretching to nearly a kilometer. The captivating escarpment reflects different shades of red on a bright day. This is the most outstanding feature of Varkala and its trademark attraction. Papanasam Beach. Mythology says that Varkala got its name from Valkalam, or the loin cloth made from tree bark which was worn by Narada. Varkala is where it fell after it was flung by the sage to mark a place for pilgrims for meditation and penance. The faithful offer pujas here in memory of their ancestors. Enjengo Fort and Lighthouse. Enjengo is the first property owned by the East India Company in Kerala. The Queen of Attingal gave this piece of land to the British in 1694, who built the fort here for trading purposes. The ruins of the fort, discarded in the 19th century, has been conserved immaculately. The lighthouse is next to the fort and rises to a vertiginous 130 feet. The view from the top, reached by a staircase, is not to be missed. Shivagiri. This is the final resting place of the social reformer Sri Narayana Guru, who famously proclaimed one caste, one religion, one God for man. This ashram is situated close to Varkala town and has some of the items that Guru used in his lifetime, including the house where he lived for a while. The teachings of the Guru increasingly resonates in today's world, and hundreds throng here every day. Varkala Tunnel. The tunnel was constructed to connect the south and north of Kerala for purposes of commerce. Work that began in 1867 took 14 years to complete. The tunnel is considered an engineering feat. Plans are in the anvil to make it functional again. Golden Island. The Golden Island is situated 12 kilometers to the north of Varkala town. There is a ferry service, a bit erratic though, to reach this historic island. It is believed that the queens of Travancore used to bury their gold and precious stones on this island for safekeeping, hence the name. There is also a century-old Shiva Parvati temple on this island. Janardana Swami Temple, also called Varkala Temple, is a 2,000-year-old temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu, hugely popular with pilgrims from all over the region. Kapil Beach. Kapil is a breathtaking confluence of backwater, land and sea about 7 kilometers from Varkala. A quiet shoreline with not many developments. This is a favorite haunt for Varkala regulars. A boat club offers water sport options for the adrenaline-charged. A neatly laid out aquarium right next to the cliff towards Edava Beach displays the many wonders of the sea. Shopping, eating and music. There are hundreds of shops along the cliff offering everything from basic refreshments to exotic jewelry and fabric. The many restaurants that line this bustling bluff cater to every taste, and many have on their menu regular musical nights. A relatively unseen gem, nestling by sparkling blue-green waters, endowed with a wondrous landscape, and offering everything sought by a traveler, Varkala is counted today among the topmost budget destinations in the world. As with any feast, here too by the picturesque cliffside, you choose your courses. But remember, the host is generous, the meal sumptuous, and above all, your fellow diner is your fellow traveler.
Pinakanam. Pinakanam.